Tom, you've re-signed with the D's for another year, heading into 2026 in the red and blue, which is exciting. How are you feeling about the re-signing?
Yeah, really exciting. Look, it's been, I honestly was 95% sure that I wasn't going to play on next year, so kind of a bit of a last minute change, and then yeah, really excited to play again. I just thought it's too good of an opportunity not to be part of the group again for another year to, hopefully play well, but just be part of the group environment, be with a good bunch of guys, and it's sort of too good an opportunity to turn down. Long time retired is what everyone says.
I know we spoke to you maybe 12 months ago and you said you just really want to keep playing footy because you love footy. Is that really what it's about?
Yeah, like there's that, and then it's the element of just being around the people you love, the teammates, the good friends, now it's all my kids' friends, my teammates' friends as well. So it's just, it's all of it. I still enjoy footy, I still love training and that side of it. I think as soon as you find training a chore is the time to give it away, which is not the case for me. And while there's challenges like physically to get ready for every game as you get older and older, there's still an enjoyment in it for me to do that and try and get better.
Obviously, you've been in and out of the VFL side, but you solidified your spot at the back end of this year. How have you found your footy for 2025?
Yeah, a bit of a mixed bag. I thought there was some really strong footy at the start, and then unfortunately went out for 5 or 6 weeks, I think, and then came back in and played some really good footy, I thought, and then I probably tailed off a little bit the last couple of weeks. So probably not dissimilar to the actual team, just up and down, and would love some more consistency in my performance as well as the team's next year would go a long way to hopefully playing finals again.
How do you find that balance between VFL footy and then AFL footy, trying to get that connection with both sides?
Yeah, I think the challenge is the guys when you go in and out is that you are a little bit worried about your spot when you come and play AFL, whereas you really should be just worried about performing well and playing whatever role yours is for the team. But it is hard not to think about, if I stuff up, I'll go back to the VFL. So that's a challenge, and there's been parts of my career where I've been in that space, and there's been parts when you don't even think about selection. So, but at where I'm at now, you do have to be aware of that, and when you play AFL, you try and make the most of it, and then when you play VFL, I sort of look at the positive sides of it. I get to have my kids run out in the ground and high five at quarter time and think about how amazing that is, and I get to teach younger players during that week, or on game day, get to work with younger guys. So there's positives to both, and there's also negatives to both.
You did mention it's no secret that you're a little bit on the older side. What does it mean for you to try and get your body ready? You said those few extras that you do. I feel like you are very honed in, especially on game day and those sort of things. What are those extras that you do?
I think it's probably now for this period. Back when I was younger, you would have 3 or 4 weeks off and really do not much. You would rest. Whereas now, while I still rest, it's probably about maintaining some training, maintaining some running and weight, so that when you jump back into it, it's not just a huge ramp up. Because I find when you get older, the hard part is actually getting ready for game day or getting ready for matches and going really quickly. But if you just maintain some training, like I'll probably go for a run today or tomorrow and do some weights, and just a little bit now to be more prepared when we go back into pre-season. Whereas at the start of your career, it's all about having 3 or 4 weeks rest and letting everything get back to normal.
Obviously, heading into next year, you said there's a really good group of core people here at the club. You're one of the people that can mentor the younger group. What is it like having that younger group coming up through the ranks and seeing their potential?
Oh, I love that younger group, especially the defenders like Housey, Jed Adams, Daniel Turner, those sort of guys. I think I've got a really good relationship with them. Love seeing them get better. Seeing Disco's year this year was awesome. Housey started to put some really good form together towards the back end of the year, and Jed got an opportunity. So part of my role will be helping those guys, helping them by teaching them, and then helping them by challenging. So if that's trying to be in the team and strive for them to get better, or if it's playing with them, there's a way to make them get better in multiple ways. So that's really enjoyable. I love being able to spend time with those younger boys. As much as I have a great relationship with Max and Melky, I try to get along with the 20-year-olds as well. So yeah, that's what makes it exciting, what makes a footy club fun.
Well, we're so excited to have you back in
Thank
Red and
you.
Blue next year.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Tess.